okay.
Well, you would think, but like that's how like PC shit goes. Like, as like operating systems update and like new updates for like drivers come out.
Yeah, but that's going to be
like,
a problem in like 15 years. Like, it's not going to be an issue anytime soon.
Potentially.
I just don't get how Microsoft wasn't able to monetize that. Just fucking figure it out. I mean, Counter-Strike's been surviving.
Microsoft is so bloated right now. Like they have so many like big developers, and they're just like they're taking them and they're just like throwing them away.
The gaming industry in general is just like turbo fucked right now. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. Good.
Okay, on the left, clear on the right.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck
Helldivers out here showing that like small dev teams can just make incredible games.
I think the live service aspect is pretty cool, man. Like seems like they're doing a really good job of it.
They are, man. The way they're presenting updates and like content for the game is so good.
Like I don't even think Destiny was that good, you know?
I never played Destiny.
It was, I mean, Helldivers to me feels like a little more casual Destiny. In some ways,
That's what's up.
you know? I mean, not as like story driven, but like it hits like the same
the story is
co-op
democracy.
vibe. Yeah, I mean, like that's
Freedom.
what they don't like waste a bunch of time and bullshit on that. It's just fucking kill shit in space.
Right side, clear on the right.
We gotta get Big some fucking chill pills.
Left side,
What's the deal?
clear on the left.
Just like
He's just aids to play games like that with. Cause like, dude, it's so funny. Like before you got home, we were playing with Kool-Aid, like totally different vibe. And then when you got on and started playing, he started to be like super pessimistic about everything. And that's why I said it. I was like, dude, you are killing the vibe right now. Like that game is about dying and getting blown up and getting fucking yeeted across the map by chargers and shit like that. And
yeah, it's literally a game where you're the whole point, the entire gimmick is that you are like 110% expendable, and there's like 10,000 of you frozen in the ship, like ready to be deployed immediately when the other one fucking dies.
Yeah.
And the point you die every 30 fucking seconds. Like, oh, if I die one more time, well, just fucking Alt F4 now, then you fucking miserable cunt. Just fuck off. Just put us all out of your misery, please. The fucking AT4 meta is insane, man.
It is, dude.
It's so funny too. Like I was running around at one point. There was a fucking Bile Titan and I wanted to kill him, and I ran up to a bunch of like AT4 tubes that were on the ground, and I was like, I kept on picking up empty tubes. So I was picking up and dropping tubes, like trying to find one that actually had a fucking rocket in it, so I could shoot this fucking guy.
I didn't know you could pick up empty tubes. That's fucked up.
I think they despawn after a while.
Yeah, like the expendable AT launchers.
Yeah.
They can call them in every 70 seconds. So like the meta now is to just have like 3 people with them, and anytime you're on like any point where you have to defend for a little bit, you're just every minute you're just fucking throwing 2 more AT4s down.
Oh my god.
Because you can 1-hit chargers if you hit him in the face.
Damn, okay.
And then you can 2-hit Wild Titan with a headshot.
I haven't
Same
really
deal with the Hulks.
even gotten that far.
Oh my god.
I'm like level like 10 or something.
I'm pretty sure you get the expendable AT stratagem at like,
Really?
like maybe a level like
Yeah, you
2.
get it early on.
It's one of the earliest unlocks. It may even be unlocked from the start.
I gotta play with you guys. Yeah, I just haven't really. I was just supposed to like play with randoms. It's on off times.
Yeah, it's really good with friends.
Track temp 111. I'm 147.2.
That's pretty good.
Full tank. Are you 146s all the time?
I don't know when that track temp yet, honestly. I have to figure that out. Think about making something to eat though before we drive. It's 11 and I'm a bit peckish.
There.
But luckily I made 4 pounds of pulled chicken last night, so.
Nice.
Let's go. Where'd you pull that chicken out of, huh? Your ass?
You telling me I shrimp fried this rice?
Are you gonna freeze all that?
I'm gonna freeze half of it.
Nice.
So I'll use 2 pounds throughout the week for like
Just-
lunches and dinners and stuff.
You just
like
baked
that.
a bunch of chickens?
No, I've slow cooked them for like 6.5 hours. And
Nice.
a bunch of barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
I gotta cook, man. My wife kind of has been doing the bulk of it. And we go out to eat probably too much.
My cooking strategy is put it in, like, I love crock pot recipes because it's one of those things where you can just
So
like
easy.
set and forget and you make a shitload of it.
Yeah.
Like I'll do that with chili where I'll make 2 pounds of chili and I'll freeze half of it usually. But honestly, most of the time, the 2 pounds, if I'm eating it for like lunch and dinner too, like every other day, I'll go through it.
Yeah. And you don't mind eating the same thing every day, huh?
I do, and I'm trying to train myself to like be okay with it because
Yeah.
I have a real problem with like food burnout, where if I eat it for too long, now I have like a fuckload of food that I can't
just don't wanna eat,
finish
yeah.
now. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's a good strat about just making a bunch of chicken, you know, I mean, you can mix it with different stuff.
Yeah.
Like, alright, tonight I wanna, if you keep it bland, you know, you can just, or like basic, you could just be like, alright, tonight I wanna fry up some vegetables, eat it with rice, like, alright, today I'm gonna, I don't know, I can eat chicken and rice every day, so.
Left side,
Yeah, I need to get a rice cooker
keep to the right,
for some more rice. But like I do a baked chicken.
stay on the right,
I'll bake like 4 chicken breasts, and then I'll get a bunch of potatoes and some string beans and shit
still
like
there,
that.
clear,
And I'll just do it up.
right side, clear, car right, still there, clear on the right,
Like I'll do it with like
car
I think
right,
it's like paprika, oregano,
Clear.
brown sugar, garlic powder. Just kind of like mix that all up, and you oil the chicken up and spread that out. Then
Yep.
the brown sugar like caramelizes the chicken. It's really nice.
Nice.
left side, clear on the left,
God, these fucking LMP2 AI are so crazy.
They're like hyper aggressive.
They're just like, they're super fast in the braking zones.
But I've never made coleslaw, so I have to learn how to make
car
coleslaw
on
real
your
quick.
left, clear
So
on
I'll
the
do
left,
that like later on today, I think. I love coleslaw though. Ugh.
Do you have like a mini chopper or something?
I bought a mix of like coleslaw, like veggies already cut up.
Okay.
But so there's a documentary on Netflix called Poison that has like really changed how I think about vegetables and like food in the U.S. And
Yeah.
so the problem with that now is I have to take this entire bag and rinse it.
Yeah.
clear on the right,
Then you gotta probably dry it, right?
Mm-hmm. And then now I have to find a way to store this entire fucking bag of like cut up fucking cabbage and shit. But I just bought, you know the company OXO?
I don't- wait, what company is it again?
Two.
OXO?
Yes.
Yeah, I just bought like a 100-piece fucking set from them. Because when I first moved here, I had like a 3-piece Pyrex set. And it was just like very small, medium, and like gigantic like dishes. And I
Yeah.
just had like nowhere to store food. I was like keeping food in bowls and then like
Did you say
saran
100
wrapping it.
pieces?
Oh, sorry, $100 like set.
Oh,
Whatever it is.
okay.
But it's like
I was like,
but
that's
it's
so
like-
much fucking
it's-
Tupperware.
it is tough. But I guess they're including the tops of it too.
Okay, yeah,
But,
yeah.
Like, yeah, it's fucking.
No, that's what money well
I think
spent.
it's a 30-piece set. Yeah, dude.
Money well spent, man. My wife would always find stuff at like Home Goods, so that's how we like
Yeah.
built all of our shit.
Dude, we have there's a store here called the Container Store.
Oh yeah, we have that. I think it's kind of
didn't-
expensive though, so I would watch
It's
that.
very expensive.
Yeah. Honestly, like my wife does so good at. I mean, she goes there a lot, but she saves a fuck ton of money at Home Goods. I mean, with the amount that she buys, she probably doesn't save this money, but the stuff that she gets is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
She's I don't know, she'll like resell stuff from there too. She'll like find stuff that's like There's like these stupid fucking strawberry like pedestal things. Like it's like literally like a giant strawberry that you can put like, I don't know. It's like ceramic and just like a maybe 2-foot high strawberry, right? And she's like buying these things for like $60 and selling them for like $150. She sold like 6 of them. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why are people spending so much money on these dumb strawberries?
Car 11, just set the fastest lap. 46.513.
Professional strawberry flipper.
For real. Pretty savvy.
You kind of have to be. Whoa! Ben Keating, no.
Did he die?
He just had a crazy fucking spin and saved the car, but it was like GT cars on the right, LMP2s on the left, and he locked the rears and went around, but managed to hit nobody.
Oh my god.
Ben Keating's a fucking machine, dude.
Is he a dentist or is he a real driver?
He is a dentist driver, but he's like the goat of dentist drivers.
The goat dentist?
Like, he started his run. He runs the Wins car. He started with Riley in GT3, and he would run the Merc. Dude, his whole thing got started because his wife told him to go racing. I was like, dude, what a Chad. His wife's a Chad. Like, he was like, he's a very wealthy man. I think he owns like a bunch of businesses and like dealerships in Texas. And he was like trying to find something to do with his time, and I told him to go racing at IMSA, and he did it like less than 10 years ago. He started ripping, and he's old too. He's like in his 50s.
Holy fuck.
Dude, his fucking his like track record is wild. He's won Le Mans. He's won fucking Daytona. I think he's won a championship in IMSA as well. The last 2 years, he's been in 2 different classes at Daytona during the same race. Like, the year I went, he was an LMP2 in GT3. He did that again the year afterwards. This year he was an LMP2 in GTP. He's now a Corvette factory driver in WEC.
Yeah.
So like he does their like big WEC events.
This guy's businesses are on autopilot then, huh? He's not doing
Clear on
he's
the
just
left.
racing.
Oh yeah, he runs his businesses too, but he just fucking comes out and does whatever he wants. And he's like, he's fast too. Like, he'll qualify the car on pole every time.
Damn. I imagine at that point, like, his racing is probably paying for itself, right? He's not really like...
You would think so. Because he's a pay driver, but you have to think that at this point, like people are paying him now to drive their cars. 'Cause
Yeah.
How much experience he has.
Clear.
Hard to stay fast with traffic, man. It's tough. Did somebody else join?
Nah, it was Asher leaving.
Oh. Wow. So Bruno's definitely in, right?
Yeah, Simon
then-
too.
Simon's definitely in, and then Biggs still game.
For the race, yeah, he's not gonna be here for practice though.
Is he been practicing?
No.
Oh fuck.
No.
Not that I practiced that much this time, but I mean I probably have 5 hours.
Yeah, that's probably what I have right now.
I could look at my driver 61 thing or garage, whatever that is. They just have that run all the time.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Left side. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
There's this fucking one of the engineers is taking the piss. They there was a issue on pit lane. One of the Lamborghinis stalled coming out under caution,
Yeah.
and like stacked up the whole GT field. The entire GT field got stacked up.
Oh,
People
God.
started like passing each other in the pit lane to like go
Clear on the
around.
right.
And one of the like you know the Heart of Racing Aston Martins. There's another one that's run by like a different team that's like not as successful, and they're in third right now. And the guy's like, yeah, the haters are gonna say it was a Lamborghini that stalled, but they're just hating. He's just like taking the piss. He's like, we got all these engineers here and they're speaking British, so you know they're good.
Car on your left. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Right side. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear.
Are you gonna use the iRacing spotter, you think?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Just have somebody watching the weather.
Yeah. It seems like iRacing also added the hotkey option now to change the tire compound.
Oh, cool.
But it's like, it's one of those like where you have to like set a macro for it, where you like, it types in something in chat.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Want to talk about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Stream Deck plugin I have can probably do it.
Yeah, mine too.
Damn, dude, where everybody at?
That's what I'm saying. I got somewhere to be at 2. It's 11 right now. I mean, I gotta like be on the road by 2, ideally. Alright, I'm gonna quick make something to eat, and then I'm just gonna fire this fucking session up, because I need to get moving.
Sounds good. Yeah, get myself a cup of coffee. Do the same. Back in like 5, 10.
I'm a bounce. Have a good drive.
User disconnected from your channel.
I do.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. left side. Clear.
What's up, gamers?
So, how we doing?
Doing alright, just hanging out. I have the cat sitting under my monitor right now, staring at me.
Nice. Big reverse track IR.
Exactly. The missus is away for the weekend, and the cat is not taking me
Right
well.
side.
Is the cat your
Clear
cat
on
or
the
her
right.
cat?
It's ours, but
No, I mean, but like, you know.
oh yeah, no her.
Let's be real. Who does the cat like more?
Right side. Clear on the right.
No, now that she is away, she's very needy right now.
Yeah.
Has fucking separation anxiety through the roof, I imagine.
Does your wife work from home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, so she's not used to not seeing her for more than
More
like
than-
maybe a couple hours.
Holy shit. I don't think I could do full-time work from home. It's pretty hard for me.
I'm too easily distracted. I definitely prefer to go to a place and to do the thing.
I work from home like 2 days a week, and it's just like tough. And then what ends up happening is honestly, I just work more. Like, fuck it, I'll just work through my lunch because I have shit to do, and I'm not getting it done. So
Yeah.
then I'll spend like some other time on my phone or some shit. It's, I don't know, dumb.
Yeah, I definitely don't like being on the computer for work. Just especially because like if it's a government computer and it's only got government programs, yeah, I just go on my phone.
For sure.
And if it's my computer, oh boy,
Yeah.
there's so much shit I'd
Yeah.
rather be doing.
How long are your shifts at the training?
Car on your left.
It's only 8 to 4 really.
Clear on the left.
But it's so boring right now. We're doing the online training portion for the college, so we have 2 more weeks of being online, and then I go to the school, which is like an 8-hour drive away.
Oh shit, okay. An 8-hour drive?
Yeah.
Are you gonna stay there?
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's
I mean, obviously, right?
It's like a...
That's a dumb question.
Yeah, it's pardon?
I was like, that's a dumb question. Of course you're gonna stay there. It's fucking 8 hours.
Yeah, no, it's close for some fucking people, but not for me.
You gonna drive home like every weekend, you think?
No, oh fuck no.
How long are you there for?
2 months.
Damn. It's like a little deployment for you.
Ah,
On
it's just
your
a
left,
course. Like,
clear.
at the end of the day, it's not too bad, and it's like I don't know if you know Canadian geography too good, but
I'm not so good with that. I barely know U.S. geography, my friend.
yeah, like it's close to Toronto, so
Okay.
where I used to live, so it's only like an hour from my mom's place, so I'm gonna just weekend there for the most part. But I already have plans for like I have a wedding, well, my own wedding. I have to come up for it, but it's the only time I'm coming back.
Your own wedding?
Yeah.
You getting married?
Yeah.
Oh,
in,
yeah.
May.
Congratulations.
So I'm coming back for that. It's the only time I'm coming back to Ottawa, but
Dude,
every other weekend.
That's gnarly. So
something else.
you're saying you're gonna be like away from your fiance for like the months that you're leading up to getting married? That's fucking insane.
Yeah, but our wedding's like not like a tradition. It's literally just the getting of it.
You're like going to the courthouse?
Yeah, we're going to our officiant's house in like a
Officiant.
suburb.
Got it. That's cool. Hey, smart. Save the money, buy a house.
100%. That is. Well, the plan was originally to spend that money on a Japan trip, but my vacay days got absolutely
Clear on the
fucking
left.
obliterated with the Switch. So
Car on your
went from
left.
24 to like 7.
Oh my god.
Clear.
So it's like fuck. It'd take
Yeah.
Right side.
quite a few years before. And like I don't even. The way it works is like it's like an NHL draft. Like all the senior people get first pick. Of
Oh,
when
where
they
you
wanna
go?
Take their vacation.
Oh, when?
Where
Okay.
no like. Yeah, like when you take your vacation.
Yeah.
But they're like, somebody was asking about it, and the like instructor is like, grade up, you'll never have your holidays off, and the summer is a write-off, because every like senior officer with kids takes the summer, because that's when their kids are out of school and they can go and do stuff.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I was like, yeah, I don't have kids.
Not for long. Just playing.
No, not for a while, if at all. Probably not at all.
Yeah, dude.
Expensive.
So expensive. I'm in the same boat.
And they're so annoying. Oh my god.
They're
I was
alright.
a terrible kid. I was a terrible kid. I suck.
I mean, I can stand them because I'm not around them that long, but yeah, I'm sure if your parents, like, fuck. Like, just the idea of being woken up at 5 and then just, like, not having a single second to yourself all Saturday would be pretty tough.
No, and then going to work and being like, oh boy, I can't wait to go home and do more work. Like,
Yep.
fuck that. I get bad doing the dishes.
Yeah. That's cool, man. So, and then when are you done again? Like, done with your training?
Probably like mid to late August.
Like, okay.
Alright, I'm back.
What's up?
I gotta say, I kind of fucking killed this chicken. It has like this perfect, like, low level heat the whole time. Oh. God. I'm a fucking machine.
How'd you cook it?
I slow cooked it for 6 hours. But then I used like 2 different types of barbecue sauce. And one was a little bit sweeter, one was a little bit spicier. Then again with the paprika, the garlic powder, and then I doubled up the red
Now on
pepper
your left.
flakes.
Clear.
It took a whole cup of brown sugar too. But it was for 4 pounds of chicken, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it. I slow cooked it last night when I came home from work at like 6:30, and then we were playing games, and then at midnight I took a break and I like pulled it apart and I let it like sit in the juice for a little bit, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna make myself a sandwich. Alright, I'm gonna fire this thing up because I gotta leave here like immediately after our practice session.
Let's get it going. Wow. Nobody else showed, huh?
Simon's gonna be here.
Okay.
He said an hour, and that was an hour and 20 minutes ago. And then he said 20 minutes, and that was 15 minutes ago. So we'll see.
I'm excited. I got this like bracket for my I have a Fanatec shifter that I haven't really been using. I couldn't find a place for it on my rig, and so I got this bracket for it that's coming today. Might do some rally stuff sometime.
Exciting.
Alright, it's going up.
Schmuck, you got WRC, right?
I did. I uninstalled it though.
Oh, really? On sale for like $13, so I got it.
Oh, nice. That makes sense. It needs some more love.
Yeah.
It is good, but like the campaign.
Oh, hello.
Well, not the campaign. Hello. I was just lurking.
Were you
fixing
lurking?
my stuff.
Surprise, Bruno.
Yeah.
You like it, Bruno?
Well, I see. Like I don't play it in a while since last time, but like it is really fun.
Nice.
And the problem though is like the career mode is very boring.
Yeah.
So it becomes like that thing. Oh, do I want to do a rally? And you log in.
I mean, I don't know. With those games, I kind of just do a stage. Like, I don't really mind. Like, I'll just like, all right, like put me through. Then I'll end up just like practicing a stage over and over again. A lot of times, which I know is not the right way to do it. I would like to try out Richard Burns. Point. That looks like poo.
Richard Burns is very overrated.
It's overrated.
I've never driven it, but I think that everyone just puts it in this pedestal of like the bestest thing ever.
Yeah. I can see that.
I'm not so sure, like, if that's a thing. Like, well, but Richard Burns Riley had less grip, but maybe it had too little grip. Like,
Yeah.
Richard Burns is like the R Factor 1 of the time I was starting sim racing. Like, everyone just, oh, R Factor is like just the best thing ever. And yes, it was really good, but like it had problems. Like for example, traction was a big thing. Traction control in that game was ridiculously bad.
Yeah. Was the tarmac stuff good, or was it just like was it the same, like not grippy at all?
I mean, he should in Richard Burns. I have never driven that game, to be fair.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's right. You said that.
My perception is more like it became this, benchmark, but it is a benchmark which is what, 20 years old at this point.
Right. Yeah. I can see that.
Someone crashed big in Sebring.
Another LMP2 crashed.
Is there
Welcome back, LMP3s.
is there water there at all? No. Clear
No,
skies
no
today?
rain.
No rain today.
There's supposed to be no rain for the whole race, it's looking like.
You mean the real thing?
Yeah.
Does not look like no rain by the sky, to be fair.
No, it
Got
doesn't,
killed by
but it's like
Ferrari.
you check the forecast and the precipitation chance is 0. Like the local weather for Sebring.
User left your channel. You were moved. User was moved to your channel.
Wow, we're gonna put ourselves in the appropriate channels.
Wow.
I am the Reddit mod Discord police of Team.
We technically could be shooting people. Oh,
That's the only kind of racing I know. I race with bullets. Yeah.
All the other kids.
With the pumped up kids. That's it, right?
With their pumped up dicks. Better run.
Oh, shit.
How much is a VPN?
How much is a VPN? That's a
Why are
good
you in Texas?
No, it's just this. It's so fucking dumb that like. after-
Oh, here he is. He returns. He comes from his hibernation.
7th day. He rose.
He
again.
rose.
Which is on the 3rd day, but fuck it.
Oh, whatever. How did Jesus die the second time, you know?
Actually, no.
He just went to the heavens and fucked off.
I've never
Me,
really
I'm-
thought about it. Just like,
No.
Trust me, I'm raised Catholic. This Protestant
Hello,
bullshit.
Simon.
how did he die the second time?
Can you hear me?
I think he just ascended. I think he just said I'm out.
He descended or ascended?
Ascended.
We can hear you.
Descended. He descends, we are fucked. We're all dying.
Ah, whatever. I think we're fucked anyways. We let Russia get
We are
something.
fucked anyways, but if he descends, we're proper fucked. That's kind of how it goes.
Can you hear me all right through this thing?
I can.
Yep.
Oh shit! It's been a while since I got this mic out.
Moik.
Sounded
It's got his
good.
Moik.
Nice mic.
Yeah, so I've got.
Say
the
that
mic.
until we cannot hear him driving.
Right, should be all right like that.
We just hear him berate someone that mildly made a questionable racecraft move.
So, are you in iRacing or watching the start?
The race has already been going on for 2 hours.
Dang,
But we're gonna do some iRacing.
fair enough.
With the race in my TV, so if someone crashes, I can call it out.
I just need to
Crash
find the
as well,
so
maybe.
so there's something here which you probably don't have to do it in the race. A crew chief will change it for you, but there's an option here where you can set like a
Radio check.
macro
Spotter,
to
radio check.
change the tire compound to a wet tire. So you don't have to like click the drop down box.
Right, okay. I was going to say in the race, the crew chief can just do that, can't they? So,
Yeah, the crew chief can do it in the race for sure. Alright, so this session, it's up right now. It's up for 2 hours. The first hour is dry. The second hour starts light, medium, heavy over a span of like 20 minutes each time.
right. So,
Wait, one thing.
is it going to be dry, the race?
No.
No.
What's the chances of rain?
98%.
Oh, fucking hell.
British, you shouldn't be complaining about rain.
I'm out in rain, like, all the time on my bike. I don't want to be out in rain in the fucking game as well.
The Tempest system, they're going to show off that Tempest system.
Yeah, welcome to Lake
What's the
Sebring.
name of the...
98% chance. So it's not going to be like the whole race just
Radio
constant
check.
rain,
This is the
surely.
spotter. Check, check.
No, there's a 98% chance there will be rain.
So it could be.
Last time
like
we
2
fucking
hours.
said that, the entire race was flooded, so let's not say that.
So what are you gearing the setup on? Like, just are you focusing on dry or?
We're
Radio
trying to find a
check.
balance,
Spotter, radio
honestly.
check.
So the only things that you can really do, Spit isn't sure if it's placebo or if there's any merit to it, but raising the tire pressures on the wet tires seems to help because the car, once you get moving, it's just the first lap the car is so loose. on wet tires. Like it's just all over the place, and you're really just hanging on for dear life. But the main thing I've seen is to move the brake bias like way back, because the front tires love to lock up in the wet, and once they lock, they like don't unlock.
Yeah. Fucking.
If you lock up, you need to get out completely out of the brakes, or just slam the brakes so you just completely lock the tires to try and stop. But the latter one is not very effective.
Options are limited there.
If you lock up on turn one, like turn one, just take it silly easy. Turn one and
Sunset.
and sunset, but sunset actually, if you go way outside of the line, there is grip. God, if you go lock up on turn one, you are hitting that wall. Like it's so difficult to save.
It's so funny because it's such a long, it's such a long death.
It's like a slow motion crash.
Yeah, I've been playing about on this, jumping on various cars, GT3s. They ain't too bad in the rain, GT3s.
Pretty manageable.
Yeah,
If
we're
it's
gonna try these.
easy.
Yeah,
The ABS saves a lot. Like the braking is the most difficult part.
yeah.
By the way, if you think the track is dry, it is not fucking dry when the track is drying out.
What do you mean?
It's very difficult to see standing water in iRacing right now.
Right. So you
Like,
think it's dry, but it's not.
Exactly. Like I tried on like that stint, I cut that part, but like
You need to change your screen space reflections.
Yeah.
I'll need my new video card to arrive to do that.
So what do you want
But-
to do to the screen space? What, like increase the reflections or decrease it, or?
So I think right now by default it might be disabled. Yeah, so it has SSR, and then you can set it to high and low, but you can also set it to just high and low for only the rain and not for the rest of the track.
Hey,
Right.
session's up, right?
Yeah, it is up.
Okay,
What's
coming.
better though, high or low?
I have mine set to high. I haven't really noticed too much of a performance hit, but I also haven't done any races with it yet.
The thing though is, if you think it is dry, the thing of Sebring is that some parts of the track dry out very quickly, and it is not as dynamic as iRacing wants to say it is. Like it will dry out on the dry line.
Shit. Oh,
User joined your channel.
Does there actually come a point where you're riding around on slicks on a tiny little dry line, and if you go offline, you're dead?
Not really. Like you'll notice, like the goal here would be we just keep driving, and then as it gets wet, we'll change. You'll hit a crossover point, and you'll be like, okay, it's too wet now. I'm gonna come into the pits and change. Like I want everybody to kind of drive through it and kind of deal with the condition change. And this setup isn't finalized. I think today or tomorrow we should see a new setup for the 963 come out, and that'll probably be more balanced.
Interesting.
Just because this setup is from last season.
Yeah.
it's been okay. I've been driving with it quite a bit. But yeah. I don't know about the wet.
Has worked mostly.
Oh my god, there's a lot of people in this session. Okay.
Save the space for me.
Spectre, stop hitting your cat.
My cat? Oh man, I could never. So cute. Yes, you are. Now I'm gonna make coffee. I was just cleaning the mug.
Hello all.
Oh, it's the British one.
Is that
Well,
Spigot?
the other one?
Oh,
The other
yes, it
British
is.
one.
Dude, Spigot, can you give Lights your fucking PayPal?
Why?
Wait. Yeah, what?
Just he wants to look at it.
Trying to look at it.
What?
And you're not allowed to say no. There's no consent in this situation.
Well, there's always consent.
We have
always.
removed consent from the options.
It is. It like
Speed limit is
it's not even a
72
fucking
kilometers per
consideration.
hour.
Simon, you as well need to send yours over.
Yep. End it.
What is going on with the
All
UK
clear,
economy? Do we need to
exit,
get over there and
push
show you
now.
guys how it's done?
We are literally in the middle of a cost of living crisis.
I think
Yeah, we're
most
kind of doing the
places are.
same thing too.
I think that's just like the world right now.
I mean, for fuck's sake, my rent is $1,400 a month.
That's good.
Oh, that's American too. Actually, that's about what I pay, probably, because you're like double. 1,400.
I don't know what Pennsylvania has been. California, that sounds great. Is it a studio or one bedroom?
Right
It's a
side.
1 bedroom, 700 square feet.
Clear on the
Though, so
right,
it's not
clear.
fun.
I don't know.
Oh, 18.
California
Okay, you're
rents are
paying
insane.
1,800.
700
Yeah,
square
that's,
feet.
Yeah,
My house, the entire house is like 120.
120.
Something like that.
That's
I think
that
you're-
can't be right.
That's like a room,
yeah,
dude.
I think you're getting measurements fucked up there. There ain't no fucking way.
Are these
Yeah,
yards?
You
just
live in like a
standing
yeah, you live in a fucking foyer.
To be fair,
Are you
that
Harry
might be-
Potter?
It might be meters, so it might be
probably
600.
meters.
The leader's just
Like,
done
yeah,
F150.
3. Yeah, I'll check it. I've also just woken up.
Harry Potter.
Very much just.
Spigot's entire house is like his kitchen. He can reach from his sim spot.
He actually sleeps and like sits on his toilet, which is at his desk, which is also where his kitchen is.
I'm so at a loss because I cannot imagine square feet, so carry on.
It's
meters,
a
to
stupid
be
ass
fair.
unit of measurement, to be fair. Canada's weird because we'll use feet for dumb shit like that, or like height, but everything else is meters.
I use feet for walking.
Basically the same.
Fuck's
Fine.
meter.
Meters are bigger.
Yeah. If you walked in meters, man.
Wants
can't
to
I-
use the international system, but like is friendly to the US, so it uses feet for some stupid shit. And pounds.
Well, same with construction. Like a lot of construction here is done in feet and inches, but that's just because a lot of stuff is like imported from the States, so we
Yeah,
kind of have to, because they're fucking stupid.
Fuck inches, man. Like I hated inches when I was senior.
It's fucking dumb. But
Two
to answer your
meters for
question,
life.
All of my
comment
tools
there.
are metric. Like all my tools are in millimeters.
Yeah, because it's much
Schmook. Basically,
Yeah.
same footage of apartment. I pay 22 Canadian, which is like $400 more. So for you'd be like,
At the same time,
what'd you say?
Schmuck lives in Pennsylvania, so it's a little...
Yeah.
Don't you live in a metropolitan area? Like, Vector?
I live outside of like a major area
But you
in
live-
Prussia.
Like, oh yeah.
But that's
fair.
pretty
Which is
average
close to
rent
Philadelphia.
for even in
Yeah, it's
like
30
Ottawa's-
minutes from Philadelphia. Honestly, Philadelphia is cheaper. If I were to live in Philly, it would be like for the same place, closer to like 9 to 1,000 a month.
But isn't Philly like sketchy as fuck?
Areas of Philly are sketchy, but I mean that's every major
62
city.
times quick.
Yeah, true.
My rent for you, Schmuck, would be 1,600.
Wow. Yeah, but you're split in between 2 people.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying that I'm taking the whole. It's
No,
just that
no, I know. It's
rent
the rent
everywhere.
shit's insane.
being a so my buddy who was the one who got me to apply for the police, he didn't get in, so he's like, I'm just gonna start like buying buildings. That's his like game plan.
Okay.
Must be nice.
Where's he getting
Well,
that money from?
Your quickest overall.
War.
Drugs?
No, war.
War.
He sat on a big deployment bonus. And
Oh,
never
shit.
used it.
Nice.
He went
The
to
section is called What to Drive.
You got it, right
he went to
car on the right.
Afghanistan and Ukraine
And
before the
Ukraine.
war, and never spent any of that money. He just put it in the bank. He's like, I'm just gonna.
Did he just invest it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So he's like, I'm just gonna buy a building and then rent it out, and then I'm gonna buy another one.
Hell yeah.
As much as I hate him for it, can't really.
That's badass.
Really argue that.
Way to do it.
I'm just gonna upload the current setup that we're using. It should be the same one that Spigot posted earlier, but just in case there was any cheating, I'm just gonna upload it again on the Discord so that you guys can put it in and start driving.
Your left's clear. Clear.
I did the thing that I should have done. I took all my setups from last season and I put them in a folder. So now my fucking setups file is my cleaned up. So I'll just scroll through 9 million setups to find what
Bunch of bullshit. Just like.
Yeah.
So actually, it's 1151 square feet. My place. That was in meters. That was very, very much in meters.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Good bit of space.
It's a house. It is a house, to be fair. Like,
square
Yeah.
feet. Motherfucker, no you don't.
this 107 square meters. I've just double checked.
I would just be like, well, wait, how many rooms are in this place?
You just hit the left.
I
You got a slow
think
car
that
on the
includes my
right.
basement. That's currently a shit.
got a
Anyway,
slow
I'll
car
find
on the
my
right.
PayPal because I apparently do not have
Keegan
consent.
says,
Well, it's loading. So.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Got the setup installed, so.
Car 15, just set the fastest lap. 46.
I'm trying to drive this thing like an Indy car and it doesn't.
Oh no. Aw. Yeah, this setup just locks sometimes, man. I don't know. I mean, I know it's a fucking skill issue, but I struggle.
use the brake migration loop.
I know.
Use the brake.
That's another good tip too.
Use brake right. Don't press too hard.
Low into the corners, fast out of the corners. I'm a race car driver, I know.
Alright, lights. You win.
Haha! Let's go.
Are you joining us, Speak?
Once the PayPal things happen and I can buy a subscription, because I'm.
How much you need?
You've got the same you've got the issues I have, by the sounds of it.
I think I'll just was it $13 for a month's membership?
It works out way more expensive monthly.
I know, but I'm not going to ask for any longer right now, because hopefully in like May time I'll be able to actually afford stuff when I start to get better bookings actually happen.
Yeah, I just paid fucking 200 quid for a motorcycle tyre because it decided to explode on me.
Oh mate,
Yeah.
genuinely, I got four.
Fastest
A couple of years back I got 4 new tyres on my Focus ST. A month later one of them got a puncture that wasn't repairable. But I also got, at that point I had 2 tyres on the car that were okay, so I kept them as sacrificial tyres to take to a track day. I've used both of them for punctures now, the one of them being earlier this month. So I've had this car 2.5 years, I've had 4 punctures.
Jesus Christ, what's going on with the roads there?
I don't know, but I've owned cars for 10 years, and previous to having this car I had not had a single puncture.
You're walking into like nail traps.
But now that my tyres are £175 a piece, not like 80, I'm getting punctures.
How many pounds? How many British pounds do you need?
Good question. Let me go through.
Just so I get it right.
Right, British pounds.
I don't know what it is. 1 second.
1 USD to 0.752. Wow. Our currency's better than yours.
No, it's not.
Oh,
There's
it's
more
not.
of your currency.
It's opposite.
Yeah,
I can't
70
math.
pence,
I can't math.
72 pence is $1.
Can't maths.
I just can't get the car slowed down right now.
Saw you lock.
Because remember my bloody iRacing is locking.
I feel like I need to move the brake cylinders back when they were bigger, but when they were smaller, I mean.
I mean, just brake harder for longer that you get.
Forehead. Just brake harder.
I tried that. The wheels started squealy squeal and there's loads of smoke.
I'm actually driving this car much better with these cylinders.
I'm just trying to drive it like an Indy car too much, and that's bad. I knew that was going to happen. I've been driving a lot of Indy car here, and it's been a lot of fun. But the Indy car is a good bit faster.
Damn,
You
Bruno.
brake later in it as well.
1461? Dude. Got some work to do. Holy shit.
I mean, I got no traffic on that lap, so...
I mean, okay.
Don't get out of the way. Just stay on the line, please.
I'm just going to buy it because I've got like enough money for the moment until some payments come out before I get paid, so I can tell you from my bank what it takes from me.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I can't because there was an error. Hey! My bank's just declined the payment.
Oh fuck, dude. What do you
Which
think?
is...
15 pounds?
hold on. I don't want to ask for a penny more from you than I need to.
Oh wait, no, I'm in Britain. You can buy me a beer. Oh, I need it.
When are you coming across?
I don't know. That,
Right, so it was trying to take £12.26 off me.
£12.26? Alright.
Yeah.
15 pounds of it.
Something, not a penny more.
Let me know if you got it.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, man.
You bastard.
I'll see you Saturday.
The car in front has just done a 147.3. New fastest lap for course in 146.5.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about like the get-togethers you guys do for FTC, where you, what is it, you guys go up in that plane or whatever. That
That's good.
I would like to do that at some point. One of these years. Have you guys been to that?
I've been. I threw up in the plane.
Oh, you did? Oh shit.
Well, because well, you dogfight, and
Yeah.
would you believe it? Dogfighting's like pretty you know, interesting if you haven't really flown and you get travel sick.
Was it like the negative G that got you, or just like?
There's a car
Yeah, it
behind.
was for the
Stay
negative
inside
G.
the line.
On the kind of warm up, learning how to fly the plane, there was a the actual like instructor guy that sat next to you pulled a load of negative G, and from that point on, I think it was pretty much guaranteed.
That's fair.
But I've also, apart from like commercial flights to places, I've never been up in a plane, so I've never really felt the.
I've always been good on roller coasters, but yeah, I could see like a more constant movement might be rough.
Oh, fuck.
I've never been good on roller coasters either. I was really bad growing up. It wasn't until I was like 28, like so a couple of years ago, that I could go and get on normal flights without being sick. I don't know why. Just never. I've never had a good body for motion sickness and stuff.
Yellow flag.
Don't tell the Americans that they can resurface Sebring. They don't have to patch it up.
We don't you respect the bumps, we don't resurface the bumps.
Are they saying that on TV or something, or?
It's been a talk for years.
Sebring today is the track which definitely needs resurfacing. Like, it's more patchwork than the roads I walk in.
Yeah, I mean,
P4.
I think it's the only concrete racetrack, like, remaining. Well, there's like not any asphalt on it, it's all just concrete.
well, there's some patches.
Yeah, you can patch concrete.
It's that big bit on the run down towards the hairpin, isn't it? That's now just a big asphalt patch.
Oh yeah, true.
But that porker that went flying in Quali, that was bumps.
Sector 1 time is good.
But I mean,
On the right.
like, the track is just so patched today with
Right
asphalt
side,
that,
clear
like,
right.
in my opinion, it makes more sense for you to just resurface it and let the bumps reappear with time.
On the left. We're clear on the left side. On your left. Clear left.
P8, you're currently 1.3 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.4
I
off
did a
the pace.
145 flat.
Don't have the front tires to do that.
I'll just keep
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Twas ever the...
You had the bingo, and so
The track temp's increasing.
Simon calls
It's now
someone an
41
idiot.
Celsius.
Yeah, I haven't actually had a clean lap yet.
I haven't completed more than 4 laps in a row without getting crashed into by somebody.
That's a new fastest lap for Manley.
Like, this
144.
guy exiting the pits just like came right across the track, like on corner exit, fully loaded.
Sector
He was
2
just
is
like, hi.
1.3 off the pace.
Shoot him in their face.
Guy decided just to take me out mid.
Sounds like you guys are having a fucking sick time.
You're clear on the left. Yeah, welcome to open practice sessions with fucking retards.
I mean, we're all a little bit regarded.
Highly. I score myself very highly regarded, thank you very much.
I'm a bit
V12, that puts you 3.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8
Imagine getting
off the pace.
upset and
Oh, he's
trying
back,
to get
boys.
revenge in a practice session.
Mind these track limits, please, Anders. Yellow flag. The guy ahead has just done a 148.6.
No accounting for taste, is there?
I was going to overtake the dude. Guy just slams me into the wall. Like, this is before the unsafe rejoin that he caused the crash. It's like...
Gonna be a fun race in the rain, boys.
survive.
Fucking belly!
Survive to survive. I'll be back.
Haven't you missed the fun, the calm, and the camaraderie between racing drivers? Simon, you've missed it, haven't you?
That is like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
Now, I don't want to encourage any bad behavior, but all of you are admins.
You just encourage bad behavior.
On the left. So if we wanted to get rid of some problem children, we could.
Oh, I think he was just generally a retard. Can't help it.
But we can.
I mean, I went a little deeper.
Yellow flag.
Yeah.
Said Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
In Brazil, 2021.
Blame everything.
Exactly, you got it.
There's that comic, like, Lollipop Man, which is really good, like the Verstappen on that. Side quest in the middle of the
On the
race.
right. Clear on the right.
Go do some sightseeing, wasn't it?
So when it rains, this car will be faster.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
That depends on the driver.
No, I suppose it's...
You're thinking about the LMP2. The LMP2 apparently is really good in the rain.
Yeah, I'm
It is.
worried the LMP2 is going to be like fucking...
They're faster, essentially, sometimes.
fucking metal.
Metal.
The problem is that I think that as in the
Fastest lap
GTP are
for
not
Lanley,
hitting the window,
144.7.
so that's why the LMP choose them faster than us in the rain
We need to watch
sometimes.
these track limits.
Dude, what the fuck? 144.7? No.
Who's done that?
Yellow flag.
It is.
It's gotta be aliens.
With no fuel, just fucking...
Yeah, no fuel, full push. I mean, we definitely are sacrificing pace in this setup by doing all of these changes to the rain to make it easier to drive.
Yeah, but if there's a 96% chance of rain, you have to.
Yeah, but it's gonna rain once in the race, so it's like, is it gonna rain the whole race?
Yeah, but well, that's the problem. You can't know how much of the race will be raining. So unless we run 2 setups and we get a more detailed broadcast on the start of the session,
Yeah.
and we choose like a more or less compromised setup, but then we all have to be familiar with both.
Like I said, there should be a new one coming this weekend, and we'll all have to just kind of get up to speed with it a little bit.
Get up to speed. Well, I'm so far off pace anyway. Although
How long I've been out of the car, but...
I think the best lap I've ever recorded that wasn't an off track was a 148 something, but my optimal's like a 145.9, so I'm like, how am I dropping 2.5 seconds every lap off my best?
Remember to record telemetry.
How'd you do that?
left out L, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, well, okay.
Left
There'll be
side.
like a telemetry with
Left is
the
clear.
red thing in the on top of your gear.
Okay. Oh, session's full.
Oh,
No, for real?
Yep,
Kick-
I can't
kick
join.
some
Fuck.
Does that change the entry list?
No, no, the entry list is locked in. I can start another one. I'll just do that. Fuck. God damn it, man.
can you make the rank sooner? Or
I mean, I have to. I don't really. I don't know. I want to get the long run and the dries in.
Yeah.
Fuck me. God damn it.
No, just yeah. It lets me click to join you, and then when it registers, it says the session's full.
You see that?
I do. I didn't realize that was you at first. I was like, why is someone running an American?
Hold your line. Clear on the right.
British man in a German car with an American flag on it. I have questions.
The operating control. Start moving. There are how many big pops coming in.
I'm just gonna start a new one real quick.
Look at that.
Yes, like so I'm registered for it, but I can't join it.
That's odd.
Yeah, it's giving me the option to withdraw, but I can't join it.
If you're registered, you should be able to join, no? Like, it's not that the session's full.
It says
There's a car on your
literally
right.
at the top. It says
Clear on the right.
error. The session is full. Withdraw. So I'm just reading what I'm being given, boys.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So I'll start another one real quick.
Honestly speaking, I'm just impressed you can read.
That's why you're going to be a policeman.
Damn right.
I'm down on the session entry list as well. I just can't join it. That's really annoying. My name is there. Can't spot for me though, but I can spot for some people.
What the fuck?
Try to restart iRacing to see if that's just iRacing being done.
Yeah, I'll do. Stop it before you start a new one. I'll just join the session.
Can I ask you a question? Did you withdraw speak?
I have not withdrawn yet. No, it's just. Right, I've come back in and it says error. The session is full. I can't join it, but I am on the entry list.
Because I've just quit the game, went to rejoin again, and I'm getting the same thing.
Just create another one then.
Essentially, iRacing is a little bit shit for this kind of thing.
Watch your right side. The right side's clear.
It's even worse with you because you've already been in it.
Yep.
It's like it's letting more people register than can actually join.
Yeah,
So now that you guys can join?
I can't join again.
I'm still in it.
Alright, I'm just gonna make another one.
You have the
But
time?
I really, I'm like running out of time though, so
You're a tenth off the
I'm
pace.
gonna have to make it at least like a 1 hour session. And then I'll make like the first 40 minutes of it dry,
Yeah.
and the last 20 will be wet. Oh, yeah. And then we'll have to practice on our own in the wet a little bit more. But I'm gonna do more practice tomorrow. I have more time tomorrow. It's just, we got started so late today that I can't spend any more time, unfortunately.
I mean,
Where you
yeah,
going?
I'd say.
To go lace a pipe.
Dude, nice.
Are you?
13th place.
Yeah, she wants to go on a hike. I'm gonna try and fuck her
Sector
in the
3
woods.
times quit.
Good for you, man. There you go.
Yo, Schmuck absolutely dogging it.
I got the most incredible text message last night. It said, if you empty my dishwasher and bring me Chick-fil-A, I'll
On the
let
right
you do whatever
side.
you want. I was like,
You're
Jesus
clear on the right.
Christ.
Holy fuck.
shit.
I was like, is that easy?
Dude, you can count to 10. And you have more than a 7th grade reading level. It's not hard.
Sector 1 is quick.
Wait, so are you still rocking the mullet too?
Right side.
Is that a
Clear
yes?
on the right side.
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And the handlebar mustache.
Dude out here looking like some sort of conservative, absolutely liberal dog in it. Man.
Try-
Like, you
try
got
helping
the
him.
combo.
Probably helping
You're
him.
every girl's wet dream. She wants somebody who looks like a rat, but can think like a man.
Not sure
But it's
if
just undercover.
I think I was just called a rat. I don't know how I feel about it.
Dude, I don't get it. I don't, like, I've talked to so many girls that, like, I work with now, and they're like,
going
dude,
on,
that
Sam?
guy, she's like, that guy's drip is unreal. I'm like, that dude looks like he fucking drives NASCAR and drinks Bud Light, like warm Bud Light for breakfast. I don't know what girls want, but it ain't me.
They say they want soy boys, but they fucking don't.
She said that she's
Left
more of
side.
a beard girl, but I have a
Clear left.
mustache, and I was just like, listen, honestly, I look better with a mustache than I do with a beard. Like, I get a full beard,
B14.
but like, it does that thing where if you try and like grow it out, it doesn't
Sector 3
grow
is
out like
0.8
even,
off the pace.
so it comes out in like weird shitty spots. So it's
No,
like,
I'm the
if I
same
keep
way.
it-
I'm like-
if I keep it tight, it looks nice, but I don't know, the stubble with the mustache is such a vibe.
I'm like 85% neck beard and then patchy on the face. It's a curse. I don't know what happened.
Also, I don't have a jawline when I have a beard.
That's good, then you don't have to mew.
That's what is that?
Apparently it's like this exercise you can do with your tongue that like defines your jawline.
Oh yeah, I've fucking heard about that. I heard that's fake though. I heard it's like not real.
It's funny to make fun of. You know, some fucking guys out there just like,
Oh yeah, every time he's
Press-
talking to a girl, he's sucking his tongue in.
yeah.
Gross.
Nah, brother. Glad to hear you're pulling though. That's sick.
Yeah.
Easy.
And it's funny, dude, because it's like, she's not actually his cousin, but like my coworker that I didn't know until I started working there is like her cousin. So now at work, every time I go, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck your cousin this weekend.
Thank you.
That's sick.
Thank you.
Shut up, so.
It's up right now. It's the same name, it just has a 2 at the end.
I don't know, man. When I was single, there was some fucking degeneracy, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, dude.
Gotta enjoy it until you start to feel. It can get bad, but you gotta enjoy it.
She's older than me too.
Like, we talking
much
like
older?
30s?
She's 30.
That's your best lap in the session. You're
Alright,
currently
that's fine.
2.6 off the pace.
That's not bad.
If you were about to
You're
say
right.
she's like
Clear on the right.
45, I would still say the same thing, but that's a different type of fun.
Oh, dude, it's funny. Like, I went out with a couple of friends last weekend, and like 2 of my friends are females, and they're both bad as hell. But it's like I don't have a chance with either. We're friends for so long. So like the 2 of us are sitting there, like leaning over the balcony, like looking at all of the people down there. And I look at her, and I was like, "Can we go mom hunting?" She was like, "Yeah, let's do it." She's bi now, and I was like, "Let's go fucking mom hunting." But
Is
all
your,
the moms are.
your session up, Schmuck?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go. But was it up a while ago?
Nope, no, I just went out. But get it together, please.
Okay.
Do better. Be better.
Do better. Do more gooder.
It's also nice to hear about somebody who's pulling who isn't doing it in the most autistic way possible. Because I have a few friends who are single, and some of the stories they tell me is like, it's like listening to emotionally stunted people try to explain to you like emotional Tetris. Like, I love her, man, but she talks to her ex all the time, and like, I can't leave her, you know? Like, my heart's with her. I'm like, are you 12? Like, what does that
Yes.
mean? Like, what?
Yeah, I'd say yes.
Like, what the fuck is that? Like, I'm at a bar with my buddies, and he's just laying it all out, and I'm trying not to be a dick, but I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, you're actually dumb. He's like, yeah, man, she comes over and, like, you know, like we spend like the weekend together, but then like for next month she doesn't even text me back. Like, what is that? I'm like, sounds like she's a bitch.
That's called being a child. That's childish behavior.
I'm like, dude, sounds like you need to like just lay it out for her and then move on. He's like, I can't, man. Like, she's everything. I'm like, how long have you known her?
The head must
3
be
months.
crazy.
3 months? Like, oh, fucking fuck off, dude.
How old is he? How old is he?
Like 27.
Oh, that's a little too old for that. I mean, like, I was like that when I was like 20.
That's
The
what I
only
mean.
reason you're
It's
saying
crazy.
something like
It's
that is
you're
the
too
sex
old for
being
this.
insane.
I
Because
mean,
like my one buddy, his girlfriend was absolutely fucking insane, like almost like clinically insane. And we were talking to him like after they broke up, and he was just like, "Yeah, dude, like he's like the only reason I stayed with her was the sex was fucking insane." And I was like, "Yeah, but that can't be the only reason you're with this person." Because I was like, "You're fucking depressed like all the time."
Dear, oh dear.
And then after they broke up, she hit me up.
oh fuck.
And then we had like this huge like not like falling out, but like he misunderstood what I said when I said that she messaged me, and I basically was like, yes, he messaged me and I talked with her for a day, and then I wanted to tell you that like we had talked, but it's like nothing happened, and he assumed that like we were just like sexting and like sending fucking nudes back and forth and had this like huge blow up, and then I called him the next day and talked about it, and he was like, fuck, dude, like he apologized to me, and I was like, why didn't we like talk about this a little bit more?
I'm glad that that's what came of it, because you talked to me when it just happened, but you never told me what the outcome was.
Oh yeah, that's the outcome. Because it was like afterwards we had talked, and like he originally misunderstood what had happened. And by that night that I got on, I was like, dude, he is like losing his fucking mind.
Yeah. That's what you, because he spoke to me about it, and I was like, oh fuck, man.
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was gonna be that big of a deal. Now I'll be honest, I did want to fuck her, but it was like if he wasn't gonna give me permission, I wasn't gonna do it. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick and then start driving around in circles.
Oh, the track's really green, isn't it? I was wondering why everything was really slippy.
I thought tracks were usually black.
Well, that's the problem. It'll be black once people are run on it.
I thought they were kneeling on it.
No, that's you guys.
Not yet.
Soon.
They're pretty adamant that we don't do that, though.
Are they?
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
On balance, could you not?
Yeah, like they ask that we don't.
Don't what?
Kneel on throats.
Oh. You heard that's not good for life expectancy.
Certainly shortens it. That's the general consensus.
What are you, some sort of doctor? What do you know?
I said consensus. Not that I'm an expert, but listen to others.
What are you, a sheeple?
If it takes it's clear.
Are there people who are pretty anti-police up there, Vector?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I haven't told most of like my friends here because some of them are, how shall I say,
Hey, Caps.
libtards. I went to a Christmas party at a friend's place, and in his window is a giant sign that says from like the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's like a genocide slogan, but it's also.
People are liking to paint it as a genocide slogan. I'm not sure it actually is.
Well, I mean, isn't that like meaning Israel wouldn't exist? Like an entire country with like a very specific religion.
That's a new fastest lap for Amos, 146.3.
I like just don't feel like I can even comment on that whole mess. It's a fucking mess.
No.
Well, that's also my like stance for the most part is I don't care, because there's also somebody. Okay, this was actually fucked up. There's a girl in my class, and the part of our intro was like, pick a song that's like motivational to you. She picked a fucking Hamas song.
Oh god.
Like a straight up like, the blood of Palestinians will like rue the day, or like will like rule the day. I was like, what the fuck?
146.2.
Like, know your audience, dude.
I was just like, that's bold.
Yeah.
Alright, so you need 2 buttons to change tire compound. You need one for wet and one for dry.
Oh, to change tires?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no toggle option. Like it's funny enough that the setting is called TC, tire change, and you have 1 and 2. So 1 being dry and 2 being wet. So I just bound 2 buttons to my stream deck for that.
It's funny, I have my HOTAS, like, my throttle, like, plugged in on my rig. So I just bind stuff to that sometimes.
Really good idea. It sits next to me all the time.
Yeah.
You could set it to a switch, honestly. You could have the up position for the switch and the down position for the switch.
Yeah, I have, like, I can, like, flick through all the screens with the throttle and then, like, select and change stuff with, like, the different hats on it, so it's actually pretty sweet.
The track is really slippery right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's shade. Wishing we had more traffic, but oh well. Fucking Spigot had to fuck it all up.
Well,
Sounds like something.
Not being able to get in the session.
yeah, well, look, let me register. What can you do?
Register harder, faster.
I'm gonna call Steve Myers up and be like, hey dude, can you fix this?
P4.
So right now, the way the BOP lays out too, the Porsche has nothing. Only the Acura lost or gained 5 kilos. So
Yes, that means something to me.
correct. But Wednesday is the final BOP adjustment.
And IMS
When
is
is
at
that?
Sebring this week, right?
This is on
Coming
now.
Monday, yes.
On Monday,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. iRoll IMSA is at Sebring right now.
No, but I meant like for iRacing, like throughout
Yeah.
the week we can run
Yes.
into, yeah. Probably.
And then on Sunday
idea.
there's a 2.4 hour Sebring, which I might even run too.
Oh my god, that'd be cool. Maybe.
And if I did that, I would throw up if I saw Sebring again. Afterwards.
Yeah, I haven't really ran a race for a while, so I'm due to like get back on the train.
Suzuka's been like monsoon weather, and I just haven't been running it because of that.
Yeah.
I do not know how to take sunset properly. That is my conclusion after a week of practice.
Carry a lot of speed on entry,
off the pace.
and then slowly bring yourself down to 3rd gear. Start out wide, and then end tight. Kind of diamond it off. I'm going to be doing a lot of like real life racing this year too, which feels really good.
Nice.
On the karting.
Yeah, I'm going to do, there's a league that starts in April, like mid to late April that I'm going to start. It runs for 5 weeks. And then if you win that league, you get to go on to the next
That
one.
puts you
Free.
0.8 off the pace. That
Oh,
lap
yeah.
time was
Well, they win it then, haven't
147.0.
I got some confidence. I want people to fucking win. I've raced against some of the dudes that like frequent this place, and I usually
Watch the track limits, please, Anders.
But it's like an hour and a half from my work, and it's every Friday at like 7:45. So like I have to like leave straight from work and go there.
That's commitment though. Fuck. I could never.
Yeah, but I love it.
Anything outside an hour, I cannot do.
And it's fucking $400 to do it.
My lord, damn.
But then in July, there's going to be a 6-hour race. That's like a company brings a bunch of carts out, and they're like faster rental carts. But these dudes have like their own mechanics, and they set up a VOP with weight, so it's like kind of weight everybody out so that it's even. And that's a 6-hour race, and that the registration for that is fucking $1,600, but you split it between all the team members.
Oh fuck.
New fastest lap for Amos,
I mean,
146.2.
if you just cook all your meals and
oh yeah,
pack your lunch, fucking there you go. And
yeah, but dude, chicken parm sandwiches from across the street are so good. So good. Speaking of,
I don't like chicken parm.
I think the
I'm not
part
a huge
about
chicken parm unless it's on a sandwich.
that's pretty good.
Have you had it on a sandwich?
Yeah, but I would rather just have the chicken cutlet with like broccoli rabe instead of like putting fucking cheese all over it.
Alright, that's where you lost me. Cheese is fucking amazing on everything. That's a fact. There's literally nothing that is. There literally is nothing better than cheese. Stacks with cheese, amazing.
Dick cheese, amazing.
Okay, that has dick in it, so you know that's the part that's bringing it down, right? The cheese part, all right. I'm not talking no craft singles though. I'm talking like real shit.
Tell me craft singles isn't real cheese?
Yes.
One time I ordered a pizza, and it was a cheesesteak pizza, and I was excited for it, and I got it, and it was just a bunch of like beef sprinkled on, and I could literally see where they had tossed the craft singles onto the pizza, and I was like,
no.
oh, right.
I would have actually like refunded. I would have been like, this is not what I asked for. You cannot put craft singles on a fucking pizza. That's
so
disgusting.
gross.
I can see the individual
one
slices
purpose.
just slapped out.
No, craft singles have one fucking purpose. Grilled cheese. That's it.
I like them on a cheeseburger. That's me.
Nah, man. Real cheddar.
Sector 2 is
Yeah,
0.6
always real cheddar.
off the pace.
Real cheddar, like nice aged cheddar.
It actually tastes of something rather than plastic.
No, a grilled cheese. That's
Plastic builds character, though.
I'm thinking like, you know, kind of shitty barbecue, you know, backyard barbecue burger, you know, when you got the frozen patties and shit. I don't know. It's okay sometimes.
Yeah, what are the
It's
Bubba's
more
burgers?
It's more the vibe. Not the food, not the quality of the food. It's just like, all right, yeah.
It's the quality of the people, not the food, you know?
It's the friends we make along the way. That's the real race.
You're now 1.0 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
I'm just insulted by barbecue burger. Like, you should be doing full meat pieces on barbecues, lads. Not
I wish I had a
burgers.
The
smoker.
guy ahead has just done a 146.6.
Aw, dude, smoking food is such a pain in the ass because of the cleaning, but it's like so good. My dad had one for a while when I lived at my parents' place, and
Sector 1
me and
is
Noella used to
0.6 off the
smoke like
pace.
drumsticks.
Like a Traeger or something?
Yeah,
I want one, dude. But that's
the cleaning is a nightmare though. It gets very like stuck on.
I lost my grill in the breakup.
oh fuck.
Really?
Well, I had nowhere to put it. I don't have a balcony. The fucking apartment doesn't allow for grills anyways on the balcony, so it's like, I'm not gonna try and transport it. Just fucking keep it.
Do you have like a fire escape?
I'm on the first floor, so.
Oh, okay. You get one of those portable ones. Like I have this like this like little Weber camp grill. You just use like you can use like little propane.
I can't say
things.
They don't allow any grills.
not even electric.
Yeah, big gay.
Mine allows electric, but just so happens that mine is propane and nobody knows because I don't use a big like fucking 2-liter tank or whatever, I use like the little camping ones.
That's the way to do it. That's what I do.
Because mine's a traveler. Mine's a traveler, so it's for the small full stuff.
Do you have one of those Weber Qs?
No, it's a Weber Traveler. Like it's literally called one.
It's called the Traveler? Oh, okay.
It folds. It's meant for like putting in the back of your truck and like going like
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, I have a similar one from Weber, but I think mine's a little different. So you do smug tip one, you just put it in the truck and, you know, fill the parking lot.
I have a camping grill.
Yeah, I do need to do more crockpot stuff.
Fastest lap for Amos, 145.8.
So did you, like, what cuts of chicken did you get? You just got, like, whole chicken?
Just got 4 breasts.
Okay, gotcha.
3.5 pounds of breast, basically.
No, I was out yesterday, so I did some homemade surf and turf. It was fantastic.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Like, shrimp or lobster?
Crab. Crab. I was going to say lobster, but that is not correct.
That would be a lie.
Yeah, that would be a wow.
How did you cook the crab? You just boiled?
I bought like the pre-cooked stuff that's just frozen and I just steamed it.
Okay, gotcha. It's like crab legs?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, just steam that and then pan fried.
Sector 3 is 0.5
I had
off the
a
pace.
ribeye. A bit of salt, pepper, a little butter in that pan. Delicious.
Does it make me hungry?
I'm gonna make some cheese and crackers in a little bit. Got some smoked Gouda. With double cream brie. Never go wrong with double cream brie.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Fuck's sake, man.
God. Watched the first episode of Shogun last night.
I heard it's
So far,
good.
so good.
Did you? It's very good. It's a slow burn, but the 3rd episode pops off.
Well, I was like, damn. Titties.
Is it like
Yeah, right, titties?
muskets versus swords kind of thing?
They've already had muskets for a little bit. It's like, basically it's Japan, like 50 years after like Portugal has discovered them. And so they've been trading with Portugal for a while, and then the English are at war with the Portuguese. And then he gets chartered out to find this Japanese land that the Portuguese are using. And his whole goal was to just like destroy the Portuguese.
What year is it supposed to be?
I forget exactly. Or were you guys at war with the Portuguese?
Well, because the thing is that historically, Britain and Portugal is the longest standing alliance in history.
2.3 seconds.
Yeah,
Leaders
that's
pace.
what
That lap
I was going to bring that up.
48.1.
It's
never
it's
direct-
the like late 1500s, very early 1600s.
Yeah, so we were well into the period of having a treaty with Portugal where we were very close allies. Now, that's not to say we didn't have some disagreements over colonies, but I'm not aware of us being like destroying the Portuguese at any point.
What about the Dutch?
The Dutch, yeah, we used to hate them at points.
Because
Sure,
technically,
the war with
technically
Spain
I
at
believe
the
the ship
time,
in
no?
the show is a Dutch ship. Like they were chartered by the Dutch, but the captain is
Second off in
British.
Sector 1.
Maybe it's the 1600s.
He's a British pilot.
Pilot, sorry.
British pilot.
Maybe it's the 1600s when Portugal and Spain became one country for like 30 years.
Yeah, I mean, we were at war with them then, but only because they were Spanish. And we don't like the Spanish generally. But it's interesting that one of the reasons that Portugal stayed neutral in the Second World War, rather than helping Britain despite being the oldest ally, was the risk of bringing Spain into the war on the Axis side. But Portugal stayed neutral partly to guarantee or ensure Spanish neutrality.
1.2 off the pace. The track temperature's rising.
Which is like a
It's
bit
now
ironic
44
because
Celsius.
Spain was like scared shitless of going to war at that point.
But then, if Portugal had got involved, they might have been persuaded because they were obviously pretty close to Nazi Germany. You know, with literally the fascist countries, Italy and Germany having helped the victory in the Spanish Civil War.
B6, you're now 2.8 seconds
times
off the
are falling
pace.
apart, man.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, the rear's getting free. It's funny though, like going through turn 1, you get on the power and you can just tell like within 1 second.
Clear on the right. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the
Okay,
pace.
time to lift. And then you die instead.
So I just Googled it real quick just because I was fairly aware of the plot, but just to cement it. The year is 1600. England and Holland seek to disrupt Portuguese Catholic relationships with Japan. So there's a lot of, already in the first episode, there's a lot of like, you know, fuck the Catholics.
Yeah, that's it. It's a religious thing.
So it's not so much like frig Portugal as it is frig this specific part of Portuguese culture.
Did Catholicism actually catch on in Japan?
I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no, but I would be surprised if it did caught on everywhere else.
I was trying to turn, I was too quick.
I think it's probably as popular as other religions.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Usually how Christianity works out in most countries. Yeah. Like there's a character in the first episode who's like proper Japanese who's got a cross and it's like, my loyalty to God is like the same as my loyalty to you, my lord. But it's cool. It's good. It's good so far. Very very atmospheric.
A lot of exposition, but I'm okay with that.
It's done well.
Sector
Like
1 is
overall, it's
0.7
very
off the
interesting.
pace.
At no point was I like really sitting there bored out of my skull. So that's always
Are you subs or dubs?
dubs. Why the fuck would you watch the dub?
There's only one show that I watched with dubs that like made the show better, and that was the Cyberpunk anime on Netflix.
Yep, way better. I watched it the first time without it.
Cyberpunk?
Oh yeah, okay.
Fuck
I probably
that
watched that
shit.
dub too.
Yeah,
I watched Dragon Ball dub.
Rip.
Dude, have you heard the Japanese voice actor for Goku?
Sector
not.
2 is 0.5
It sounds like a
off
girl
the
in
pace.
Dragon Ball. Oh, okay. I watched a lot of Dragon Ball. Tried watching the subs, and I was like, nah, man. Like, Goku straight up sounds like a girl.
God, Bruno, you're just gapping me right now. Fuck.
What are your average lap times right now, Bruno?
Lap times right now.
You just ran 147.1.
You're
Going on
currently
the
2.3
47s,
off the leader's pace. Sector
like,
3 is 1.1
or
seconds off the
46
pace.
highs at the minute.
Alright, I'm in the same boat, thank God.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Tires don't seem to be cooperating at the minute.
Until those clouds roll in.
have to say though, the GTP is a much nicer car to drive than the IndyCar.
IndyCar is like what, more twitchy?
Yeah, it's really twitchy on exit.
Well, there's no traction.
It's really
right?
good on the brakes in mid-corner, no TC at all. It has engine maps though, where you can change like the throttle shape.
Okay.
So like I had in the race I had it set up where like the throttle shape early on was like much more light, and then it would still end in full power though. So it would slowly ramp instead of just immediately stabbing, and that was better than doing it with my foot. The LMP2 has throttle shape change as well. Because they're fully digital, so you can just tell them what to do.
Yeah.
I'm dropping down to second gear now for tower and the turn onto the
Watch
back
your right.
straight.
Clear on the
I
right.
can't keep it in third anymore.
Going back to Shogun for a second, I didn't know
Sixth
that
place.
the author was a prisoner of war during World War II.
What war?
World War II. Of the Japanese.
Take
You
the
think it
sip.
shaped his tone?
No and yes. It doesn't seem to demonize like Japan, but it very much is like these guys had a very specific way of life, and it involved being huge cunts to everybody because way of the samurai. Which, as far as I'm aware, is pretty accurate. I don't know, but it's not like disrespectful. It's just like the samurai are samurai, right?
Yeah.
What's up with their haircuts?
Apparently, that's like a thing they did.
Is that like they have like rat tails and stuff?
They have like the
They're
bald
like
spot on
members
top.
that give themselves a bald, like a big bald spot on the top, and they give them a ponytail right afterwards. Like even dudes with hair, like shaving their heads to have the bald spot.
I've heard that is legit a thing that was the big.
Oh, I totally believe it. I'm just like, what's the significance of it though?
Oh, I think it's like,
What is it supposed to
pony,
like signify?
I think it's like samurai in training don't get it, and then when you complete your training, you get it, and then it like. I don't know why older samurai then have it back. That part I don't know. But once I'm not dying, I'm playing Insurgency right now. It's very loud.
Okay,
Sorry if I'm
Anders, we
yelling.
need to watch these track limits.
Good game. I like that game. Are you playing like the domination or like the actual
I'm
game
playing
mode?
push.
Nice.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Every once in a while, I get the urge to play it. It's a nice shooter
Fuck,
game that
man.
like
Yeah.
shoot guy dies.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Fucking GT car just drove into the back of me on the exit of the corner. Like, yeah, dude, I went down your inside. I'm not gonna be as fast.
Oh no. You play Insurgency stay there, Mike?
Yeah, I play a little bit.
Play some time.
Not a ton, just mostly domination, fuck around.
You've used half your fuel.
Pardon? When I get sick of Call of Duty and how bad I am at that, I'll go to Insurgency.
Fair enough.
Be like, cool. Shoot people, guy die. No bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I was on a good run too. I was so
Oh
consistent.
no! Oh, I forgot
like
the
2 tenths
odds.
of
He
my
has
lap.
such a slow reload. Fuck. So good, but reload so bad.
I want to like Tarkov more, but that game is frustrating.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a lifestyle.
I think I would like it more if it didn't take so fucking long to queue.
It's gotten better.
Is it better?
It's not great. My issue with it is just like, it's very streaky. When you're on a hot streak, it's good. When you're on a bad streak, it can collapse you instantly because it's harder to make money than it is to lose money.
I mean, I've never gotten to flea markets, so, you know. I don't even know what that's like.
And some of the quests really piss me off, where it's like you go to a spot and then you get a quest and it's right after, it's like go back to that exact same spot. You're like,
You're now 2.5 seconds.
could you not have
off the
given me
pace.
both quests?
Yeah,
It's a little better this way, where they doubled up some of the quests, but it's still fucking hella frustrating.
Yeah. need like an American Tarkov. That's what they need. More Russian bullshit.
And going
Yeah, there's a
smooth
forecast
basically, so-
tab now that you can go to. You can see when the rain's gonna come in the car too.
Oh, weather, yep.
Oh, I knew that was a cut.
This track is really slow at the moment.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
Yeah, no
Slightly
one
better. I haven't got out of the 148 yet. She's just slow no matter which way you paint it.
Track temp's really high too. In the like 100, I think it's like 110 or something.
114 right
107
now.
maybe. Oh my god.
And it is pretty green, but still, I should be quicker than that.
It's just hard to get into a rhythm. And like that's why I got so fucking mad when that GT car took me out, because I was in a rhythm. I was like, I'm dialed in right now. And I just couldn't fucking... There's nothing I could do. He just drove right into the back of me and destroyed my car.
Fucking hell. Piss the fuck off, you cunt.
Track limits.
You miffed. You miffed something.
I glanced at the relative to see whether it was an LMP2 that I was struggling to catch, and it was, and I clipped the inside of turn 1 and crashed myself out. So I'm great.
Hate to see it.
And yes, it was an LMP2 that I was struggling to catch.
Here it comes.
Is it raining in any of the corners?
I just feel it getting darker.
I'm chasing Simon down. Bully.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Losing a second lap on my relative, and I don't know what's going on. Has arrived.
Yep. Bringing the S's.
Yes. Oh, yeah, raining quite a lot in the S's actually. I was getting the spray off the back of my car first time through there.
We've got no spray here yet.
The track temperature's
Think it's
decreased.
your first time in rain?
42 Celsius.
Second.
Okay, gotcha. Simon, have you seen the rain
If,
yet or no? Never mind. What were you saying, Speaker?
I've yet to get more than about 5 laps in a row of clean running in the dry, so I'm not particularly excited about seeing the rain again.
You'll be okay, brother, I believe. You just need to use the heart of the cards.
Yeah, it's through turn 1, 2 now as well.
We both just went off.
What's the brake bias you guys
Oh,
use for
fuck.
rain? I think like 49?
I was dropping nearly to 45.
45, okay.
Just been faster through the first sector than I was in the dry.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 37
I'm just gonna stay out as long as
Celsius.
I can and push as hard as I can to really get the limit of the car here. It's gonna start raining like quick though.
Feeling a little slippy.
Oh, I'm losing front end into one. A little bit of lock up into turn 2. Okay, yeah, now it's
This is
not
already
even
out
wet.
of lane.
Locking the S's. Gotta go.
Yeah, it's wet tire time.
silly how quickly you lose your tires, like on your dry tires in this game.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 34 Celsius. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Light rain that you put, right?
It's wet. It's gonna go light, moderate, heavy. I think it's gonna stay moderate the whole time. It's not gonna go heavy. Oh yeah, I'm not
Like light rain and it's already like undrivable in the dries. So.
I just locked up all the way up to the pit speed limiter.
Oh man, this is rough.
Can't drive this.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Everyone has apologized to Sebastian Vettel now after this.
It's worse when you're on old tyres, I feel.
Oh, I believe it. My tires are going cold now.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Man, this is the pit
falling.
exit.
It's now 32 Celsius. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. The pit exit looks clear.
Just got killed because the guy stopped in the fucking exit.
I saw that. Oh god, welcome to Lake Sebring.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and I
Kyle Army flashbacks.
fucking crashed already. Lap 1. Oh my god, I gotta practice more in the rain.
Hey look, I'm doing better in the rain than I was in the dry.
Move your brake bias back, like way back.
Exit 45. Oh,
Exit's
traction
clear.
control
Don't
needs to
cross
be
the
up.
white line.
Yep. I just run max DC honestly in the wet.
Yellow flag.
Really take it easy on your first lap with the fucking wet tires.
Surely it's not that hard to drive these cars in the wet, otherwise no one would be able to.
Different tires probably.
Also just like, they probably just have way more feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's proper seat
Yellow
your pants,
flag.
isn't it, at that point?
Just know immediately when something's not right.
I can't emphasize it enough. That right-hander, which is tower, the one where you like brake off to the left and then turn to the right, you have to go in the middle of the track there. Once it gets wet and you go off to the left, the road camber rolls all the water to the left and it just pulls you in. And you can't, so you have to like run the middle of the track there.
Got it.
That's why I see your cap the most in the middle of the road.
Passing GT cars in the rain is scary.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yellow flag.
I turned into turn 1 and just went sideways.
Yeah, it'd be so easy with it.
Like
You need to
car.
time the crossing in turn 1 very nicely, otherwise you're gonna spin. Like, try to turn as late as you dare.
I go down to third for turn 1. Okay, the more brake bias to the rear seems to really be helping.
Fucking LMP2.
Yeah, there will be.
They do seem to have way more work.
Okay, Anders, we need to watch the track limits. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
I think our tires are not getting in the window. That's what's causing this whole problem.
Did you say the issue is getting the tires in the window? Sorry.
Yep. The
I
tires
don't
are
really
not-
get them up to
Yellow flag.
Bless you.
I can't get past the blue GT3 in the rain.
Watch out, on your left. Clear on the left.
I just did a 205 in the wet.
Very nice. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Gotta rejoin him. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Yeah, he just ran into the back of me on the corner exit.
What's his name? I can get rid of him.
No, it's good to practice with people like that, I think.
Okay. And don't apex tower either, because there's a bunch of water on the entry, on the apex.
Oh, no, I can't see.
But at least they fixed the
Roughly
lights.
middle of the road tower.
No curbing on exit.
Curbing everywhere, to be fair.
Oh, hello,
You're-
Simon.
You're big rain now.
I'm like 206 in the rain. 267.
That's what I'm about to do here.
Full up, I lock onto the back straight.
262.
Fucking hell.
Oh, dude, it's nothing scarier than like hitting the brakes for turn one, and you just see like a flicker of purple on the lights, and it's
Oh
like,
my
no,
God.
no, 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 don't do it, don't do it.
I have just gone all the way into the far wall at Sunset, tapped the brakes, locked up all the way in, from the inside line as well.
But you shouldn't
I
go
just
on the
went
inside line, actually.
What's your brake bias?
Like 45.
Oh wow, yeah.
Only against Caribbeans for some reason.
What?
He said you should stay wide and delay your turn if you want to get to the good line.
Thanks, Blaze. I thought that was pretty good.
Also, I should brake online.
Yeah,
Or
brake
should I
on,
not
you
be
can brake
braking?
just a little bit off the line, but don't go all the way to the middle. Or all the way to the inside, I mean. You can run like middle to outside, just so you can get that entry.
Yellow flag.
Think of compromises, because if you go too much to the side, you're fucking a line as well.
I touched the curb.
Not touching.
I did the biggest no-no there is.
2059. We'll take. Oh, I can see the lights now, thank God. Not like great, but
Oh fuck.
Still, there's something there now.
totally.
On the right. Right side's clear.
Get it, bud?
Bro inhaled some spit, getting angry.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We've all inhaled some spit, you know what I mean? 205s and 6s are good. Even 7s as well. Yeah, that's good.
Really, just have to be very patient.
Exactly.
Like, you're not going to gain time by being annoyed.
Brake bias makes a
The
huge
move-
difference. Oh my God.
Yes, it does. It's insane. The move for the hairpin, by the way, is you do all your braking in the middle, and then right at the end,
Yellow
between
flag.
second and first gear, tuck the car to the left so you can swing it right.
I try and follow another P2, I just wash wide at slightly slower than him. What's going on there?
The LMP2 is the easiest car to drive in the rain, apparently.
Wow, I just fucking crashed, but it was soft. Got the front, so I need the rear corner.
Like, realistically, the only place you're going to pass an LMP2 in the rain is in the straight. And you're just going to need to try and match them in the corners so that when it comes to the straight, you can go past them.
I locked in the sunset. Oh, that was so spooky.
Did you just go straight on for ages?
I backed out of the brake, was able to engine brake, but yeah, I almost died.
There's definitely more spray now when you're behind somebody, like, on the windshield.
Oh yeah. So they reduced the total spray, but added more on your windshield.
Yeah, like the windshield is wetter now. Wetter. I can see a dry line starting to form though in some of these turns. It shouldn't be though. I mean, it's raining so heavy. It should. Maybe it's just too shiny, standing water.
Probably will. Probably will lay down.
Ah, 216, fuck off.
Just take 10 seconds off of that.
Yeah, I'll just be 10 seconds fucking quicker.
It's hard, man.
So hard.
It's like so much concentration. We did a couple wet sessions already, so you should be able to pick it up.
I did like a 20-minute wet session once, but that's it.
I did a wet race here on Sebring, all GTP. It was pretty wild. And I fucking won it.
Hairpin? What happened?
Everybody died, so. I honestly think if we can get pretty confident in the wet, like, dude, we're gonna, if we can manage not to die in the wet, we'll do well. Because so many people are gonna die.
Hairpin logic has sat still having missed the corner for 10 seconds. Give back a second now you've rejoined. 12 seconds behind where you were.
track is really wet.
Negative. Right.
Switch to dries, we're checking.
Aquaplane, red flag.
Yeah, the other thing I was saying, I think another session was like how much your fuel usage changes in the wet.
Yeah, you use nothing because you're not sitting on the throttle at all.
I spin. I'm talking.
Now the track is like 209s, 208s.
Yeah.
How about 232? Ha, fuck.
Getting there.
That's 16 seconds slower than I was.
I know.
Whereabouts were you?
It's kind of funny because I have Simon turned down, I think, from the last time we raced, so I just hear like this faint like yelling. So sorry, Simon.
I'm doing like 2:10s now.
2:10s?
I'm sorry, 2:10s.
Yeah, 2010s? Damn.
A lot of shit just happened in front of me. I can see fuck all.
Just be slower than everyone, don't get this out of the way and you can see again. That's my trick.
The fuck?
Oh! And I'm pointing the wrong way.
Imagine with all the GT traffic too.
Who have got like better ABS and stuff, so will actually be much stronger into corners.
Yeah, you're never gonna outbrake a fucking GT car. It's gonna have to all be on exit. I'm just sliding everywhere now.
Yeah, no grip, 0 grip.
At least my front tires are up to temperature.
I increased my tire pressure like 2 psi, something like that.
I didn't do that.
Oh, that's
hello,
I
pit
should have
exit.
done that.
Oh.
It's a really good idea.
Are your rears up to temperature, Smith?
Yep.
Oh wow, okay, yeah.
Wow, okay, yeah.
Oh wow, okay, yeah.
The tire pressure next time.
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me!
You can't go flat out right.
In the run towards the hairpin in that kink, I just drifted slightly wide. Left the track to the left, bounced off the wall. Left the track to the right, bounced off the wall. And still ended up overrunning the hairpin, with brakes on all the way. That was exciting.
Okay, I don't want to fucking like jinx myself, but I'm feeling pretty confident right now. like I'm in a rhythm.
I don't want to jinx myself.
Because Big's already driven on this.
I don't think Biggs has Biggs driven in the rain?
This hasn't done any driving.
Oh fuck, dude.
Not even in the dry.
Doing right.
He should be. He wants to. Yeah, I talked to him. Well, here's the thing. He's doing some renovations in his house right now, so his weekends are doing that. So I get it, you know. But I'm gonna get with him tonight and tomorrow, ideally. We're gonna run some laps.
What time tonight?
It's probably gonna be. I'll probably end up watching the end of Sebring, and then do some driving afterwards.
I may be on.
Sebring will end like 9:30 my time.
You say you're gonna drive tomorrow?
Oh my god. Yeah, I got nothing going on tomorrow.
I have to do a little work, but I should be on again this weekend. I'm like regretting this agreeing to go to dinner with my former boss. Fuck. I kind of want to pay because I fucking don't want to owe this guy anything, so I don't know. That will be interesting.
Oh no, no, no! Oh, just locked up one's going to the sunset and no recovery from that point forward.
Hey.
Oh, I don't understand why I'm losing so much grip in the going from the head to the tower. I've got no rear wing, that's why.
That makes sense.
How many laps have you been doing with no fucking rear wing?
Yeah. I was like, why have I got no wing?
Oh, that's like actually kind of hilarious that you've run this many laps with no rear wing, and in the rain, like
Ow.
you just notice.
Oh
I just
no!
got full-on rear-ended by someone.
Yep.
And to be fair, I'd slowed the car down as well. I was about to turn in even if someone had outbraked me.
That guy's been
There's
awful
another-
in the rain. I've been watching him.
I've been off on the dry, so I can't really speak, but
He's super fast in the drive, but
Dude, the progression in the rain was crazy. I went from doing 205, 6 to 7, 9, 10, and you can just see the fucking track get wet, wet, wet. Yeah, all that happened was I was offline. I was all the way to the left while braking for sunset. And that was my fucking problem. And I locked the left front, and then it never unlocked, and I was just going straight towards the tire barriers. Oh man.
I guess what I'm interested in is like the transition from wet to dry. That should be interesting too.
Yeah, finding that right time frame to make the change. Make the
Yeah,
swap out.
if you think you can put dry, keep wets on. Basically, that was what I found.
Gotcha.
Graphics do not help you
Oh,
at
no.
all.
I lost in sunset.
I think it helps me a little bit, being able to see the shiny parts better. I mean, let's be real, there's not going to be a dry line right now.
Are we done?
It's raining. Yeah, this is the end of the session. I gotta call it there. I gotta make like a tree.
Full of sweat because it's so hot in here.
I turned the AC on.
Is it your summertime down there, Bruno?
I don't have AC. We ended summertime, but we are in summer.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Because you're south of the equator, right?
Yep.
What part of Brazil are you in?
The Brazilian
I'm in
part.
the center,
Okay.
Brazilian, in the mountainous region,
What's
city where Germany
what's city is
ripped
it?
Brazil apart and all. Belo Horizonte.
Belo Horizonte?
Horizonte. Horizonte.
Oh, Horizonte.
ah, yes. The correct
It's the
pronunciation is
Spanish.
this, you silly boy.
Yes, arrivederci.
Spanish pronunciation.
Belo Horizonte. Horizonte. Cool, man.
We are with a heat wave today, so like it's not great.
Oh, so you're not that far. You're not that far from Rio, huh? Or are you?
Oh, it's about 700 kilometers
Okay, so it
by
is
road.
Is it sketchy where you are? I always hear about how sketchy Rio.
Rio is sketchy. Here, no. Like, compared to Rio, nothing is sketchy as Rio.
Yeah.
So basically,
Here's the thing, like, it depends on where you live in Rio as well. Like, if you are in the rich part of town,
Nice.
as soon as it starts raining, just going for wets. Is that what we've learned?
It depends on the severity of the rain. Generally, my consensus is once the fronts start wanting to lock in corners and it starts getting kind of vague, that's when I what's it called? That's when I start making the call.
start to have understeer in the corner.
Down to the driver to make the call, or
Yeah, honestly, I mean, you just kind of base it on how the car is feeling and what kind of monitor the lap time fall off.
how quick did that change from light rain to heavy?
So let me check it. Actually, I honestly I think it in the span of 20 minutes it went from light to moderate. So it's not even heavy yet.
Fucking hell.
Shit, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? The one thing we have to take into mind here is we don't have a full session of cars driving on this track. So this is like severe dampness situations where, we don't have GT cars and prototypes going through here and clearing everything out over time. So I think maybe we'll do a couple more sessions like this. I think the 1 hour sessions are the best way to go about it for the rain, just because people tend to leave once it gets past like the 1 hour mark. Like once randos start to leave around that point. So having as many cars in here as possible is ideal. Yeah, I mean the things we learned are increased tire pressures, just to get temperature in the tire, and then also kind of raises the car off the ground a little bit, which is good, like artificial ride height, basically. And then the bias needs to be like 45 and back almost. And staying off the dry line, looking out for puddles, shit like that. I mean, it's going to come down to two things, track knowledge and confidence. It's like understanding where rain is going to pool and how to avoid it.
To add one thing more, like, is just be calm, like, try to find your rhythm into the track.
Yeah.
Like, don't be afraid of experimenting in the track. Take it easy in the start and like build slowly the lap time, because otherwise you're just gonna make mistakes. Know which corners you can make mistakes on. Like, if you make a mistake on the hairpin, you just get it slowed down, but like you get it stopped before you hit the wall. Make a mistake on Sunset or Turn 1, because I'm not gonna say that German name. Oh, you're dead. So like, just get
Gender bien.
Gender bien. Shout it.
Gender bien.
So like, if you know, so like, just take it easier on those corners. Like, lift and coasting is actually really good for you not to unsettle the car. Like, lift and then get on the brake so you don't get like that massive shifting downforce.
Yeah, I was noticing just like easing, like really like easing into the braking zone. That helps a lot.
Be smooth as fuck, basically.
But the brake bias, that was huge. That's a big gain.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, honestly. I was being a retard when driving, and I was like, why am I locking the fronts?
I'm interested in the tire pressure difference, how that feels. That's smart. So what, you went up 2 PSI?
It wasn't metric, so I don't quite remember, but I think it was 2 PSI, I said. Like, it was 165 kPa, I think it was 4 clicks.
4 clicks, okay, so that would be 2 PSI, I think. If
it's 2 or 2.5, but like...
Yeah.
But I think 2 you already feel it. Here's the thing though, like, if you increase too much when the track starts to get dry, like you are with tires with less grip because they're overpressured, in my opinion, the sacrifice is worth it because you don't get the problem of oh fuck, this track is
Cold, you know?
it's cold. Like, I think that's the reason why the LMP2s are so much easier to drive. Like, their tires are always in the window, and the GT3s have ABS, so like the biggest problem isn't there.
Yeah,
The thing is, like, don't actually go full power onto like the corner before tower. Like, there is that little S after the hairpin. Like, if you go full